Lexxalou, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a video. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a very long time, so I would like to apologize for that in advance. I have done a few update videos, so if you haven't watched those, I will link them down in the description, just kind of explaining where I've been or what I've been up to. If you're interested in that, I would definitely watch those because I'm not going to be really explaining that in this video. But I did kind of want to talk about the direction I want to go with my channel. I know that my base game on my channel for the past few years have been Minecraft, which is fine. I'll still play Minecraft every now and then. But I really want to just kind of play some games that pique my interest, whether it be indie games or just horror games or, you know, RPG horror games, just whatever I feel like playing. I think that's kind of where I'm going to be taking the direction of my channel. So I think it will be really fun. So if you're along the ride with me, make sure you still are subscribed to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. But I have picked out a game that I've kind of been wanting to play for a while. I actually love story games. I love adventure games. I love puzzle games. Just anything that piques my interest, I really love. And so I thought it'd be really fun to kind of just jump right into it and record by myself. I'm scared. I don't know if my commentary is going to be any good. So I'm so sorry in advance because I am so rusty. But, you know, you got to start back somewhere. And so that's what we're going to do today. All right. So the game I have picked for us to play today is called What Remains of Edith Finch. So I played a game a little while ago and it was called Lake Ridden, and I really enjoyed the graphics and the storyline was really good. Also, if you haven't watched that, I will provide a link if you are interested. But I thought it'd be really fun because this game kind of looks like that, at least the graphics and everything, and it kind of seems like it has a cool story. Alright, so we have a journal here. Alright, so before we get started, I'm going to give you a little context to this game. So basically, this story is about a family that lives in Washington, and we're just exploring the Finch house and kind of discovering different stories and memories of their family history, and just kind of see the family tree, I think, and it says that we're going to figure out why she's the last one in her family left alive. So that seems very interesting, kind of like we're going to be like a little detective trying to figure out our family history. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and do it. Looks like she has a cast on her hand. Okay, hold on.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, do we get to go? Do I get to walk? Oh, I do get to walk. Okay, this is cool. Can I run?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Really weird. I like how that was in the sky. That's so cool. Alright, now I don't know the... Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, it seems as if that they were not opened.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Well, this looks like it might be sad. Okay, but that's okay. We love emotions on this channel.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Alright, where are we going? We going down? We going up? We going down. I don't know if I picked the right path, but we can always turn around. This is pretty. I can appreciate a pretty game.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Okay. I could feel that. I think it zooms in. Yeah, it does. Okay, if you hit shift, it zooms in. Who's missing? Milton Finch. If you have information about Milton, call Ellen, please. Okay. Wonder who Milton was. Unless that's... No? I mean, I'm guessing that's not her. Because I'm assuming it's Edith. That's what the title of the game is, anyway. Okay.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It just keeps going. What?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Something bad must have happened here for her to be so scared to go back.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Look at all the books. Okay, like, the controls are kind of weird. You have to, like, physically drag to open stuff. I'm gonna, like, scroll off my mouse pad. Oh, I've missed this, y'all. I've missed playing games like this. I haven't really even played any since I've stopped recording because in my mind I'm like, oh, this would have been a great game to record. Why did I waste it on my free time? I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's what I would think sometimes. Well, I mean,
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Alright, we got some cleaner. We got some fertilizer. I had to think of what it was called. We have a hot glue gun, a swimming pool, fishing rods.
For the first time in years,
2010 was the last time that she was here.
I felt like I was home.
Oh my gosh, they just up and left, didn't they? Everything is still sitting
But instead
out.
of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's sad. This is sad. The Holiday Feast, Witch's Kitchen. Loving memory of Lewis Finch. Alright, so... Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Great-grandson to Edie. I feel like this is going to have to do with something. Okay, so we have Edith. I'm guessing that's me. The point of view of the story is from Edith. So we have Edith, Edie, Lewis, and Dawn. So Edie, I'm guessing, is the grandmother. Dawn is the mom. Lewis was her brother. Okay.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
This is cool. I'm really enjoying this so far.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What would cause them to up and leave so fast?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay, so this was the grandma's wheelchair. If they up and left, you'd think that they would need that in the oxygen tank. So that's very interesting to me. We have a old iPod. That brings back some memories for me, anyway.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great-grandma. Okay, so it was the great... Oh, okay. No. That stuff doesn't make any sense. Great-grandma. We're missing a grandma in this situation.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal, There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It sank? The heck did it sink to? Just, I mean, I guess it is on an island, but okay. Oh my gosh, these look like real pictures. How cute. A lot of books. This family loved to read. That was the cat bed. I'm trying to take everything in. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara Finch. Was she... What is happening in this picture? It looks like a director chair of some sort, but I can't tell. We don't know who Barbara is. I guess we're slowly figuring out the whole family tree. So we gotta kind of put the pieces together.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Dang, so they had another brother. She had Milton and Lewis. Edie, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, and Edith. He looked little by the picture, so I'm not for sure what happened there either. Okay. This looks horrifying. This looks like something we should not go into. Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
It seems that way. I guess we can go upstairs. There was a...
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wait, what? Okay, so after... Molly. 1937 to 1947? This is a really, really cute door, though. So they were 10.
I spent a lot of
so
time playing in
cool.
Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
So maybe Edith's brother.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, for sure there would be. Look at this house. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Wasn't that
Turns
a
out,
ride at
my
Disney?
mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, is this Molly's room? This is adorable.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Saving. Okay, is something gonna happen? This isn't supposed to be a scary game, but you never know. Something might just pop out at us. Orca's Island Cabs. Look how this is.
I got the
so
sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Who is Molly, though? I don't know who this is.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay, so we're Molly right now.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What? We're gonna eat a pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
This is such a cute voice actor. How precious. Got a pet fish. Looked like we were dissecting a starfish. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna check this door. I bet it. You think it's bolted? Let's see.
Mom, can I come out now?
Why would she lock?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What is that accent? We love that. Okay. Why would she go to bed without food though? Did she get in trouble? Oh my gosh, that sink is way too big for her. Oh. Did you
I
eat
kept
two
eating
things?
and eating.
Ew! Girl, that's not... No.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Girl, that's not how... That's not what... What? No. What are you... Why are you eating so many
Then I
random
heard
things?
chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Excuse me.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
This is not quiet in my books. Why can't I do anything?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Because you're a cat, my child. Oh, okay, we can't walk across the lights.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Evil cat. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to get up there? There we go. Okay.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, we're gonna eat the bird. Okay.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
What is happening on
All I
this
heard
day?
was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Probably a rat. Of some sort.
Rabbits.
Oh, it's a rabbit. Oh no, do I have to eat a rabbit? Oh no! No!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
A savage! Why? Why was that necessary?
A mama rabbit.
No, we're not eating another rabbit! Molly, you savage! Okay, so we're actually aiming this bad boy. Why is it a mama
She
rabbit?
was
What-
almost too big to carry.
How did we know
I
that
started
that was a
choking,
mama rabbit?
but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
out of the bathroom and then she decided to get high? Like, is she high? What is happening? Why am I a shark? Are we just gonna die? Why am I stuck on the tree? There we go. Guess we're supposed to fall off the cliff. Here we go. Yeet! They see me rolling.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Now we're in our
I
environment.
was hungrier than ever.
Yeah, because you're a shark, my child. Whoa, okay, hold on.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
No, we're not eating seals on this day. Why? I can't even control this. The controls are so weird. What is happening? Here we go.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Okay, hide your eyes, children. This is not child friendly. What baby seal? Oh my god, the controls are like freaking craziness.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Ew, what the? Am I a freaking octopus? CPT Finch Fishing Company.
Now
Okay,
I
so
was
they
a
own a
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, she's a monster. Okay, my bad. This girl is so hungry. I don't think I've ever been so hungry where I imagined being a monster that was my child. I keep saying my child, but you know what I mean? I can't say that
I was
this
big,
ever came to my
and I
mind.
moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
That's why we don't drink alcohol. We're gonna go outside. Use it. Loud. Duh. He is jamming into this. What is it called? Is it a cockpit? What is it called when the captain of the ship is? Is that what it's called?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh no. This is a sewer. There can't be anything smelling good in a sewer. I just came out of the flippin' toilet. Is it? Oh, this is back in her room.
I got closer and closer.
It's yourself? Is that what's happening? Said that we...
All of my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
My brain is so confused right now. What? It just happened. Okay. Alright, so there was Molly, Barbara. I don't know who Barbara is. There's a lot of people we don't know. Okay, so there's Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Edie, Odin, Walter. There's Kay, Inborg, Gus, Gregory, Dawn, which was the mom, Sanjay, Lewis, Milton, and Edith. This tree branch doesn't really, give you the exact representation of like actual family tree, but I guess we're gonna fill it out as we go. All right. So that's where I'm going to end off this first episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. I think it's going to be a really cool game. I'm kind of confused right now, but maybe it'll all play into a metaphor we'll understand later. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!